Ju ìbínú Èṣù tó ń dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ káàkiri ní gbogbo ìgbà.
I was returning from a village where we went to preach some years
Wọ́n
back.
ní àwọn ń padà bọ̀ láti abúlé kọ̀ọ̀kan níbi tí àwọn ti lọ wàásù ní àwọn ọdún pípẹ́ díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn.
And our vehicle was following a gongoro vehicle.
Wọ́n ní ọkọ̀ tí àwọn wọ̀ ó tẹ̀lé ọkọ̀ onígi kan tó jẹ́ onípákó.
And this gongoro vehicle was carrying a corpse.
Ọkọ̀ yìí tó jẹ́ tonígi yìí ó sì wá gbé òkú kan nínú rẹ̀.
And the wife of the dead man and his children, they were all in that vehicle.
Aya ẹni tó kú àti àwọn ọmọ pẹ̀lú wọ́n wà nínú ọkọ̀ pẹ̀lú òkú
They were
ọkọ wọn.
taking the man to go and be buried in his own village.
Wọ́n ń gbé òkú yìí lọ sí ìlú abínibí wọn láti lọ bò ó mọ́lẹ̀ ní ìlú abínibí wọn.
And we were following them behind.
Wọ́n ní àwọn sì ń tẹ̀lé ọkọ̀ tiwọn lẹ́yìn.
I was driving my own car.
Àwọn fúnra wọn ni wọ́n ń tukọ̀ tiwọn.
Now the way this gongoro was traveling,
Nígbà tí ọkọ̀ tanilẹsẹ̀ yìí tó ń rìnrìn àjò rẹ̀.
I felt like overtaking it.
Wọ́n ní àwọn ní ìmọ̀lára bíi pé káwọn sáré kọjá
But
rẹ̀.
something was saying, cool down, cool down.
Ṣùgbọ́n kíní kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ sáwọn nínú ọkọ̀ pé sáàbára lẹ̀ ní
So
sùúrù.
I kept following it.
Wọ́n ní àwọn wá ní sùúrù àwọn ń tẹ̀lé ọkọ̀
I
yẹn.
must have followed it for about 15 kilometers.
Wọ́n ní àwọn ti lè tẹ̀lé fún bíi máìlì tàbí ibùsọ̀ bíi 15.
Then one vehicle behind me
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọkọ̀ kan ní ẹ̀yìn tiwọn.
just pulled out like this
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òun yọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́
and
wọn.
was going to overtake us.
Ó sì ń bọ̀ láti kọjá àwọn méjèèjì.
Overtook me
Ìyẹn ti kọjá àtàwọn.
and wanted to overtake the gongoro.
Ó sì kú díẹ̀ kó kọjá ọkọ̀ ńlá tó wà níwájú.
Suddenly,
Lójijì.
he noticed another vehicle coming.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí pé ọkọ̀ mi ń bọ̀ níwájú tiẹ̀.
And we are approaching a bridge.
A sì ti ń súnmọ́ afárá.
And this man knew that there's going to be problem now.
Ọkùnrin yìí sì mọ̀ wípé ìyọnu fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí.
When he overtook us,
Nígbà tí ó kọjá tiwọn.
he almost brushed me into the
Ó kù
bush.
díẹ̀ ó gbá wọn sínú ìgbẹ́ tán.
Even we ourselves,
Àní àwọn gangan ti kára wọn.
we actually entered the bush.
Àwọn gangan yà bàrà sínú igbó ni.
But when this man saw that vehicle coming,
Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ẹni tó sáré kọjá wọn yìí tó rí ọkọ̀ mìíràn lódì kejì
he
tiẹ̀.
wanted to dodge him.
Ó fẹ́ yẹ̀bá fún un.
This is how he came and hit the gongoro.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá tó wá kọlu ọkọ̀ pákó ńlá yìí.
Now, he himself died.
Òun fúnra ara rẹ̀ tó tukọ̀ ó kú.
But that was not bothered me yet.
Ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn kò tí ì jẹ́ nǹkan kan fún wọn tó.
The corpse fell down.
Òkú tí wọ́n ń gbé lọ ó jábọ́ láti inú ọkọ̀.
The children that they were carrying,
Àwọn ọmọ òkú tó wà nínú ọkọ̀.
3 of them died.
Àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta kú.
And the widow
Opó wà yìí o.
was the only one that didn't die.
Òun nìkan lẹni tó yè.
That woman asked a very terrible question I couldn't forget.
Obìnrin yẹn béèrè ìbéèrè búburú kan wọ́n ní àwọn ò lè gbàgbé ìbéèrè
Say,
yẹn.
what am I doing on earth again?
Ó ní pé kí ló tún kù tí òun tún ṣe nínú ayé.
Why don't I die with them?
Pé èyí ti ṣe tí òun pẹ̀lú òkú àtàwọn ọmọ.
How am I going to carry the dead body of my husband, the dead bodies of the children, all the children we have, they are gone.
Báwo ni òun ó ṣe gbé òkú ọkọ òun àti àwọn ọmọ gbogbo tí àwọn ní wọ́n ti kú wọ́n ti lọ báwo lòun ó ṣe gbé òkú gbogbo wọn.
I stood there,
Wọ́n ní àwọn dúró síbẹ̀.
shivering.
Wọ́n ní àwọn ń gbọ̀n.
The only thing that came to my heart,
Ohun kan ṣoṣo tó ló wá sí ọkàn wọn.
it could have been you.
Pé ó mọ̀ lè jẹ́ èmi náà.
5 minutes ago,
Ní ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún sẹ́yìn,
they were talking.
wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀.
They were chatting.
Wọ́n ń tàkùrọ̀sọ.
5 minutes after,
Ní ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn.
they were forever silenced.
Títí láíláí àpá wọn lẹ́nu mọ́.
They had plans.
Wọ́n ní ètò.
5 minutes ago, they were discussing their plans.
Ní ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún sẹ́yìn, wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ètò tí wọ́n
5
ní.
minutes after, all the plans were finished.
Lẹ́yìn ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún, gbogbo ètò àti èrò orí wọn ó ṣègbé.
The journey that they thought we'd finish in 2 hours,
Ìrìn àjò tí wọ́n rò pé yóò yọrí ní wákàtí méjì.
it became an endless journey.
Ó jẹ́ ìrìn àjò títí láíláí tí ò lópin.
Does it mean
Ǹjọ́ wa túmọ̀ sí
that
pé
these Galileans,
àwọn ará Gálílì wọ̀nyí
they were more terrible sinners?
wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tó burú jùlọ bí?
Jesus said, no.
Jésù wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
There's a reason
Ìdí wà
why it was not you.
tí kì í fi ṣe ìwọ.
There's a reason
Ìdí wà
why you have escaped.
tí ó fi yè bọ́.
There's a reason
ìdí wà
why you have not perished.
tí ò ti fi ṣègbé.
And this weekend, this week,
ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú.
I see the Lord coming.
mo rí Ọlọ́run ń tọ̀ wá wá.
Coming with a great desire,
ó wá pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ọkàn.
with a great passion in his
pẹ̀lú
heart.
ìtara àti ìfẹ́ nínú ọkàn
And
rẹ̀.
he's coming
ó sì ń bọ̀.
to address a very critical issue in our lives.
láti wá bójútó ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ṣe pàtàkì nínú ayé
And the
wa.
only way he could put it
ọ̀nà tí ó sì lè gbà fi kàn wá lójú.
was to bring this parable.
ó ní láti mú òwe yìí tọ̀ wá wá.
This parable,
òwe yìí.
he said,
ó wí pé.
a certain man has planted a fig tree
ó ní ọkùnrin kan ti gbin ọgbà àjàrà.
in his vineyard.
nínú ọgbà àjàrà rẹ̀.
And he came and sought fruit thereon and found none.
ó sì wá bí òun ìbárí èso lórí rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò rí ìkankan.
He has invested,
ó ti dókòwò.
he has labored,
ó ti ṣe làálàá.
he has put in effort
ó ti fi ápọn sí i.
so that he can get something.
kó lè bá rí ohun mú bọ̀ níbẹ̀.
He comes to look for fruit,
ó wá láti wá èso.
whether he can get something to eat,
bóyá òun ó rí ohun láti jẹ.
something that can satisfy his
ohun
heart.
tí ó tẹ ọkàn rẹ̀ lọ́rùn.
Unfortunately,
ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣeni
the
láàánú.
Bible said
bíbélì wípé
he found none.
kò rí ohun kankan.
Please hear me very well.
gbọ́ mi dáadáa.
If you listen, we will be moving quickly.
tí a bá tẹ́tí bẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ́ ìrìn àjò wa yóò yá.
The Holy Spirit will be helping us to speak to you.
ẹ̀mí mímọ́ yóò máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú yín.
Because this is an urgent matter.
nítorí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó pè fún kíákíá.
What is the urgency of it?
kí sì ni nǹkan tó pè fún kánjúkánjú nínú rẹ̀.
When he came
nígbà tí ó dé.
and he did not find any fruit on it,
tí kò sì rí èso kankan lórí rẹ̀.
something went on.
ohun kankan tẹ̀síwájú.
There was a discussion.
ìsọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ ó wà.
This is where I need to spend a bit of time.
ibí ni mo nílò láti tiri díẹ̀.
Some of you don't know that there is a discussion over your head.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ò mọ̀ pé ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ àti ìtàkùrọ̀sọ ń lọ lórí àárẹ̀ wa.
There is a contemplation over your life.
nǹkan kan ń lọ lórí ayé rẹ tó jẹ́ bí ìrètí.
As you are sitting today,
bí o ṣe jókòó lálẹ́ yìí.
there is a discussion.
ìsọ̀rọ̀ ń lọ lórí rẹ.
There is a discussion.
ìsọ̀rọ̀ ń lọ lórí rẹ.
They are thinking,
èrò.
what do we do about this man?
kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe fún ọkùnrin yìí gan?
What do we do for this girl?
kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe fún ọmọbìnrin yìí?
What do we do for this lady?
kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe fún wúndíá yìí?
What do we do for this family?
kí ni nǹkan tá a ṣe nípa ti ìdílé yìí?
Look at the discussion in verse 7.
máa wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ ní ẹsẹ̀ ìkeje.
Then he said to the dresser of his vineyard,
ó sì wí fún olùṣọ́gbà rẹ̀ pé.
behold,
ṣáà wò.
these 3 years,
láti ọdún mẹ́ta yìí.
these 3 years,
láti ọdún mẹ́ta yìí wá.
I came seeking fruit